Child, they don't. Well, here it is, you guys. Here's this chicken leg with this clucking chicken seasoning and rice with the all-purpose seasoning. That's what me and Charles had for dinner tonight. And for dessert, I made a red velvet loaf pound cake. Don't forget, y'all, to go order those seasonings. Go order those seasonings. Mrs. Netta Charles.com. Charles, your clucking chicken legs are ready. Well, here it is, you guys. Here's this chicken leg with this clucking chicken seasoning and rice with the all-purpose seasoning. That's what me and Charles had for dinner tonight. And for dessert, I made a red velvet loaf
Roll to the Lord.
pound cake. Don't forget, y'all, to go order those seasonings. Go order those seasonings. Mrs. Netta Charles. Well, here it is, you guys. Here's this chicken leg with this clucking chicken seasoning and rice with the all-purpose seasoning. What you got about the rock? This ain't dirty. Okay, whatever. Okay, got the what the hell? It's chopped up meat. Fuck it. Okay, what nigga that? Oh, you bitch. Okay, damn. All right, garlic. Oh, look at that six ass knife. Look at that six ass knife. Man, like a damn spatula and a damn knife at the same time. Looking like some goddamn counters in a rich person house, ain't it? Okay, anyway. The bread, covered it like a little baby. And the greens, and look at it. You see how it cut? Look at it. You see how it cut? Look at it. And roll it up. Okay. They got the bread. You gonna cook that up. Yeah, get it a little bubbly. And the look at you can do everything with that damn knife. Look, let's spread it around like that. Then you gonna flip it. Flip it. And flip it too. Okay. Oh, you got a cheese? Let the cheese. There you go. It melted. How you just pick up that goddamn rock? Hold on. He has blood on. I done missed that. Look at that knife. And look at the cheese. Oh, Lord. Okay, what you got about that? That ain't dirty. This ain't got no devil on the phone. Okay, whatever. Okay, got the, what's that? What the hell? What the hell? It's chopped up meat. Fuck it. Okay, what nigga that? Onion, bitch. Okay, damn. All right, garlic. Fridge down here, white cabinets up here, all with glass. On this side too.
So we're entering day 3 of this port strike. I can't be the only one that thinks something is really off about this. So we've got an economy that's already shrinking. The Fed cut interest rates trying to save the economy. We've got wars all over the world on every front. We just got hit by what could be one of the biggest hurricanes of all time and cause the most damage of all time. The news is hardly talking about it. The president says he's not going to send more help. And he's not going to intervene in this port strike. So now we've got all these Americans that need help desperately. And we've got all of the supply supplies coming into our country to keep our economy going, sitting on ships while these guys strike for a third day with no talk scheduled and the government having no plans to step in. I'm sorry, but to me, it almost feels like they want our country to suffer and fall. It almost feels like a controlled collapse to me. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you not do what you know needs to be done to save the economy, to help people in need, to help them get the supplies they need after a major disaster, to make sure Americans have everyday necessities? Why would you allow a bunch of workers striking to make more than $250,000 a year to sit there and hold up that process? That makes no sense to me. It's what are we dealing with here, guys? Because it's starting to feel a little bit hostile, if you know what I'm saying. Though we're entering day 3 of this port strike. I can't be the only one that thinks something is really
Well, yesterday I went to McDonald's to get my daughter a Happy Meal because she.
Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. What a matchup we have in store. Still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Arizona.
Not one single fry. And then if you look close, there's a bunch of black ants on them. The black ants are stiff. They're dead. They're not even moving. So it seems as if they attempted to eat the fries, but in the midst of it, they died. People, this is what we consume. This is what we put in our bodies. This is a sign right here that not even the birds or the ants can eat this. And the ants that are eating it, they end up dying. Like, what the heck? I'm never buying my daughter anything from McDonald's again. Ever. Take this as your warning. Yeah, bitch, you ain't with it. You guys know that when we go hiking or camping, there's always this one person that loves pillows and ants. And if you're not checking out this video, you're that person. Let's go.
This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that Sunday.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road to do better.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
What if I told you it gets worse? This dude claims to be in possession of some of the Diddy tapes. And he says that some of them are so disturbing that if he put them out, the entire music industry would crumble. Take a look at this. Possession of one of these tapes. So tell me right now, the whole music industry and Hollywood, it would just grind down like this. They're all going to start pointing at each other like this. And it's going to be bad. We've already set it up. We have multiple attorneys. We know how to do it. It's not my first rodeo. I solved the greatest murder case in history. 3 of them. I know how to do it. We're going to do it. It's just going to come in pieces. And there's also ways we can, let's say, not censor it, but we can kind of soften it. The main takeaway from that clip is the fact that they're already prepared to bring everybody down. The fact that everything is already set up. It's not like they're out here chasing people or trying to figure things out. This is all ready to go. I just think the information might be so shocking that they had to be careful with the public. What if I told you it gets worse? This dude claims to be in possession of some of the Diddy tapes. And he says that some of them are so disturbing that if he put them out, the entire music industry would crumble. Take a look at this. Possession of one of these tapes. So tell me right now, the whole music industry and Hollywood, it would just grind down like this. They're all going to start pointing at each other like this. And it's going to be bad. We've already set it up. We have multiple attorneys. We know how to do it. It's not my first rodeo. I solved the greatest murder case in history. 3 of them. I know how to do it. We're going to do it. It's just going to come in pieces. And there's The main takeaway from that clip is the fact that they're already prepared to bring everybody down. The fact that everything is already set up. It's not like they're out here chasing people or trying to figure things out. This is. I can't stress to you how important it is going to be for you to protect your energy in 20. Yes. Lena, bring your ass over here. Somebody got to say it so I be the bitch and say it. Bitch, you don't run no motherfucking Detroit. I don't even know why you got in that motherfucker. Unbelievable. Check this out.
Have you ever heard of a real witch summoning demons and trapping them inside cans of water? Inside this very warehouse sits the entire inventory of liquid death mountain water. Each can is about to be infused with real demons by a real witch.
A lot of what I practice can be considered traditional witchcraft.
What you're about to witness is very real, very dangerous, and in my opinion, a terrible idea.
I believe this is the same company that actually made last year the vegan human burgers. So this company is blatantly just literally coming out. They have drinks, and their drinks are similar to energy drinks, obviously, but except this one, well, energy drink, they tell you it's called Monster Drink. They tell it to you. And they tell you that this thing it has satanic roots. They tell you that. They don't hide it from you. Here's the thing, all right? The thing about this drink, my friends, I'm going to read for you something here. Here is what it says, right? Straight from their website. A description of this drink, all right? It says, this is called the demon-infused tea. Demon-infused tea. Here's what it says. It says, if you were wondering why you have strange nightmares, it says, it's because one time we used a real witch to infuse real demons into a whole warehouse of our water. It was like a demon super spreader event for anyone who opened a can. Now, these demons are everywhere, and maybe even inside you. So, buy this shirt just to be safe and warn others to keep their distance from you. And the shirt says, Demon Infused Tea. Thank you so much for watching Pearly Gets the Duchess. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Unbelievable. Check this out.
Have you ever heard of a real witch summoning demons and trapping them inside cans of water? Inside this very warehouse sits the entire inventory of liquid death mountain water. Each can is about to be infused with real demons by a real witch.
A lot of what I practice can be considered traditional witchcraft.
I don't own the rights to any of this music playing in the background.
So apparently this flower empties out your body of its mucus, but it also makes you puke for like 8 hours. Check it out.
Let me tell y'all something. That duck flower detox ain't no joke. I took mine this morning at 10:30. It's now 12:52. The purge started around 12 o'clock. I've been throwing up mucus and stomach acid. I'm gonna do it like 4 times. I'm 4 hours into the detox. It's 4:12 right now. I started purging at 12 o'clock. I have been throwing up ever since 12. It's now 4:12 and I just threw up like 2 minutes ago. far as my health doing, I feel good. I feel super good. I be having a lot more energy in the morning. Usually, your girl be sluggish, but I have a lot more energy. And I've been on Bloom. Bloom was tearing my butt a new hole during that detox.
This detox is no joke. Click the link in the TikTok shop. It goes quick. So apparently this flour...
He gonna go run now. He was just working out. He works here for all the gyms. And this morning he was running the place when I got here. Then y'all went on the trail that's all the way over there, and he locked me out the gym out the back. Cause we have 3 exits out the back for our trail. He fucking locked me out. I had to get on him. I was on live when I got on him too. I was like,
Why do the U.S. citizens always get left out? And I'm going to try to stay calm, but I don't see that happening. We all know about the floods in Tennessee, North Carolina. I'm seeing videos of little kids they're saying, running around saying, where's my mommy and daddy? Where's my mommy and daddy? Thousands of people missing. And that's not the problem. The problem is I'm seeing videos out there saying, let's all donate. Donate for what? We pay taxes. Our country should take care of us. But instead, they're sending $1 billion to wars. To wars. But now our people need it, and we have to donate? No. Our U.S. government should take care of this. They take care of everybody. Everybody in other countries except their own citizens. Folks, this has me pissed. These people need help. Our government should be doing all they can. It should be done immediately. And it's not. Remember Hawaii, remember everything else. We get shit on. When are you all going to wake up? Donate? Donate for what? We're the citizens. Take care of us. Why do the U.S. citizens always get left out? And I'm going to try to stay calm, but I don't see that happening. We all know about the floods in Tennessee, North Carolina. I'm seeing videos of little kids they're saying, running around saying, where's my mommy and daddy? Where's my mommy and daddy? Thousands of people missing. And that's not the problem. The problem is I'm seeing videos out there saying, let's all donate. Donate for what? We pay taxes. Our country should take care of us. But instead, they're sending $1 billion to wars. To wars. But now our people need it, and we have to donate? No. Our U.S. government should take care of this. They take care of everybody. Everybody in other countries except their own citizens. Folks, this has me pissed. These people need help. Our government should be doing all they can. It should be done immediately. And it's not. I feel like sometimes now it's more to call Prince.
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Tricycle Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pits. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Arizona Wildcats. Taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes, for EA Sports.
She helped me a lot. She was real cool. Like any one of my homeboys. Jasmine Kai. She helped me. She was a good supporter. Jada Pinkett. Jada's hard. You know what I mean? She was red to me. That's what my whole life. Maybe I'll be down to scoop you up later on it. Maybe all shriveled up. We'll be all together. Be like Isaac Davis and Ruby D.
Hey, Kelly, you've always got a place in my heart.
She could have my one heart, my liver, my lungs, my kidneys, my blood, marrow. I love her with a passion. I do. I feel like sometimes now I just want to call my friends and just be like, can we hang? Because I love women like he loves women. I have respect for women. I want you to respect the women. I like get around people. If I'm comfortable, I can get with them on every level. I don't get like a predator thing going when I'm around to view a female. Blessed. I'm not comfortable around strong women.
just to give you a little bit of context, I lived in a two-story house for this one, but I just moved into a one-story last year, so when it came to warming up food or preparing food, I always had somebody. We had food. I've never been able to, like, obviously go downstairs and make some food. I was just somebody for that. And we moved into a one-story house. Look at this. Why is the microwave up there, bro? So, I'm watching this. So, watching on TikTok, and they sent one to me, and I tested it out. And I'm reading on sandwich here. I ordered some burger. Some burger. It's 3% of content.
Serious question. This feels like they are allergic to work.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays, these guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's like you just get these headaches. Like, we are not supposed to be working. Like, something's off. Like, this can't be life, and that's that. It's like when you at home, you're so at peace, you know. But the moment you come to work and walk inside the building and clock in, it's like, damn, I'm ready to go home. And once again, I know I can't be the only person that feel like that. Because if I am, y'all all cabin. But I just really feel like we are all getting an allergic reaction when it comes to work. Because it's like, this shit ain't for us no more. This shit is not for us no more. And maybe that's why we all feel like that. Maybe that's why everyone is angry, because we know deep down inside that this working shit is bullshit. Serious question. Who else feels like they are allergic to work? Serious question. Who feels like they are allergic to work? Like you just get an allergic reaction as soon as you clock in. And what I mean by that is, you don't want to be bothered by coworkers. It be times you don't even feel like getting up out of bed, even come in to work and clock in. It's like people want to have conversations with you. They want to talk so much, and you just want to get your job done and go the fuck home. It's like the moment you walk into a job, any job, you just get lightheaded. You start feeling dizzy, and it makes you want to go the fuck home. Not because you want to go home, but why is it every time you work at any job? I don't care if it's the food industry. I don't care if it's CNA. I don't care what type of job it is, okay? It's like you just get these headaches. Like, we are not supposed to be working. Like, something's off. Like, this can't be life, and that's that. It's like when you at home, you're so at peace, you know? But the moment you come to work and walk inside the building and clock in, it's like, damn, I'm ready to go home. And once again, I know I can't be the only person that feel like that. Because if I am, y'all all cabin. But I just really feel like we are all getting an allergic reaction when it comes to work. Because it's like, this shit ain't for us no more. This shit is not for us no more. And the federal relief and assistance that we have been providing has included FEMA providing $750 for folks who need immediate needs being met, such as food, baby formula, and the like. And you can apply now for anyone who's watching this who has been affected. And the federal relief and assistance that we have been providing has included FEMA providing $750 for folks who need immediate needs being met, such as food, baby formula, and the like. And you can apply now for anyone who's watching this who has been affected. And the federal relief and assistance that we have been providing has included FEMA providing $750 for folks who need immediate needs being met, such as food, baby formula, and the like. And you can apply now for anyone who's watching this who has been affected. And the federal relief and assistance that we have been providing has included FEMA providing $750 for folks who need immediate needs being met, such as food, baby formula, and the like. And you can apply now for anyone who's watching this who has been affected.
It's weird. He's completely normal now. I was reading the comments, and it says to plead the blood of Jesus all over my house, so I did that. And as soon as I did that, everything just went back to normal. Like, he's just chilling. Like, he's inside. I'll put him down, and he's just normal. Come on, buddy. See? He's not acting weird like he was earlier. Hey, I gotta hold my sock. See? What's up, bro? Come on, let's go to the room. Come on, let's go eat. So we're in my room now. I fed him. He's happy. He's normal again. So now I have to get ready to go to work. Everything left. Like, as soon as I played the blood of Jesus all over my house.
It's so funny. Yes, please go subscribe. It's free.
5 billion people would be dead.
The population of the planet currently is, what, 8 billion?
Yes.
How many people would be dead or dying, do you think, after those 72 minutes?
Hundreds of millions of people.
I'm trying to figure out why. I just opened my banking app, and there's a huge red banner at the top that says, please help the victims of Hurricane Helen. My banking app. I bank with USAA. I also bank with Navy Fed. I'm opening my banking app to move money from my savings to my checking. And the bank is asking me
To give money.
to help the victims of Hurricane Helen.
Yeah.
As I'm in the
You got
process
all that money stashed somewhere. There's money stashed
money
somewhere.
from my savings to my checking.
Yeah.
I'm moving money from the left pocket to the right pocket. And you're asking me, the bank, you are the bank, and you're asking me to help you help the victims.
You help
You know
them.
what else I don't like? When I go to Walmart or Target or anywhere.
Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium, where this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this.
Donate $1, $5, or $10 to Children's Miracle Network. You do it. You do it, Walmart. You do it, Target. You do it, USA. You do it, niggas that fuck you. How could you? That's me, the Lord. You're the fucking billionaire. You help them fucking people. Help me. Help me.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our...
Change the narrative of this, because like all of us can get paid. What's this bracelet? I always watch you very closely because I know everything has a mix. FEMA providing $750 for folks who need immediate needs.
Ooh, $750. Ooh, what are you gonna do with that? Go buy some groceries, some toilet paper.
Message from Geriatric Joe stating Americans should help each other in this shit show of an economy. You motherfucking taxpayer leeches can help.
They're trying to bring everybody out the house. That's what they're trying to do.
Send billions of taxpayer dollars to Ukraine, billions of taxpayer dollars to Israel, billions of taxpayer dollars to Gaza, millions of taxpayer dollars to Taiwan, roughly $150 billion in taxpayer dollars for this debacle at the southern border over the last 3.5 years that you created, while giving money, food assistance, medical, and
We're not shitting anymore.
except for the people they represent.
Just want to make sure you're actually reading the playbook. Motherfucker, I'm not even playing. This is a simulation. Shut your ass up. Likely having ineligible receiver to one side.
You're okay with your constituents who just lost everything, getting $750. You don't deserve
No, that's something different.
They should get the fuck out and let someone have that seat who will represent the American people.
I don't fucking know and I don't care.
$750 for folks who need immediate needs being met.
So let me see if I've got this right.
You gotta answer questions. Man, suck my dick.
Get $750 and a message from Geriatric Joe stating Americans should help each other in this shit show of an economy. You motherfucking taxpayer leeches can help every other fucking country on the planet during a natural disaster. Send billions of taxpayer dollars to Ukraine, billions of taxpayer dollars to Israel, billions of taxpayer dollars to Gaza, millions of taxpayer dollars to Taiwan, roughly $150 billion in taxpayer dollars for this debacle at the southern border over the last 3.5 years that you created, while giving money, food assistance, medical assistance, and lodging to the undocumented, plus billions of dollars worth of equipment left in Afghanistan, so we can feed more fucking taxpayer money to the military-industrial complex to build new equipment. Why is it the federal government can spend money on anything and everything except for the people they represent? And people in this country in need.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions and respect to those who have done their part in the success of this program and the seniors who are
believe that we shall overcome one day.
FEMA providing $750 for folks who need immediate needs being met.
We shall overcome One day, oh, be in my I do believe, oh, we shall overcome one day.
Short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So TCU's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they run to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
And the Horned Frogs will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Arizona's offense will have its first possession of the game. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field. And you better think twice about catching that football.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Hand off from the gun. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm. Let those big fellas get lathered.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And here comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, but he couldn't do it. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Quick release by the QB. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. He's going to have to find someone working into a soft spot.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. The give on the inside. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up third and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender. Understand the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Off play action. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on second down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense gets set for second down. To the air. It's Fafita. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I mean, the great news is he just came up with a huge completion on third down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were first and second down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to at least give them a chance to have some success.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally get him to the...
Why?
For people with no internet, no cell phone, no lights, and no water, and no food. It's supposed to apply somehow. They have to apply.
But you can't apply it if you don't have that.
Let that sink in.
Everything's... You're dead, nigga.
Now, I want y'all to remember, 80% of her followers, her support, are black women. She really got on national TV during the news media.
Dumbass black bitch. I can't stand black bitches. That bitch made me crash my car. That bitch, I was $80 behind that black ass bitch.
Easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Arizona going back to work with another first down.
Bitch ain't even black.
He's
So all the dumbass black females, the dumb black females, she's black, yeah, ratchet as fuck.
Yeah, that's a good play on the ball, getting his hand up, getting the tip, getting the deflection, ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground.
Now on second down.
Y'all don't have a vote. That's what y'all don't understand. You ain't got no vote. You ain't got no vote. So if you ain't got no vote, guess what? You have no control over nothing, nigga. Your vote don't matter. They control that shit. Numbers, they control.
On third down, going up top.
What the fuck, dude? This nigga trash, dude. I need a better quarterback. I'm going for it. I don't care. This nigga trash.
Nice execution by this defense.
Trying to get to it. Got it past the mark. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. And a short gain on this first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Fafita. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Third down play from the gun. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. That is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense that you're just talking about.
And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. They'll put the tight end in motion. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll leave it with him. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Dialing up the second down pass play. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Fires to the wideout.
What the fuck?
And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
To the ground with the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, TCU!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm.
Hell yeah, $750. That's enough to pay for rent and everything.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with two top 25 teams locking horns. Kansas is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing inside Fog Allen Fieldhouse with the Jayhawks. They're up 14 over Colorado. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pulls it in. It's Murphy. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. 1st and 10 for the offense. They move the tight end all over. They go to the ground. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Twist his way through. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Conley. That's a right ball. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 ways, and now set up a first and goal.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Hifton is coming out on the goal line. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
750.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And security secretary. He's now underway workings. Made the statement.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. So a drive there of 82 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Back to pass, it's Hoover. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Arizona. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
I'm going to throw Kamara.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
But you got to be eligible.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. And they don't want to risk a turnover here, so they'll just take the knee and head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Horned Frogs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the air, it's Fafita. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. When a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play doesn't feel it, next time he tries to go to the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Arizona runs out the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs.
They're showing you right in your
Opening
face.
snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line.
You don't even know if Trump is on your side. That's the main thing.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Run that dude. Even the system's tired.
Now the play fake. Heel off one deep down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick completion on the out route. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The last two runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the save.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. They did just that.
And the try is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Arizona 14, TCU 7.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And here comes the offense on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If You can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
On that last third down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling the pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, fourth down.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down.
This is only if the strike drags along. So stay alert, but don't panic. If you're worried about the board strike, relax. We've got all the info you need right here. So there's a
Oh my God.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Horned Frogs will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Louisiana is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian Mitchell, this has not been a blowout today in Lafayette. They're up by 7 over Troy. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Back to the ground game on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Fires the pass, intercepted. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed on the outside, it's Sanders. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Hard running there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. A third down play to get the quarter started. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Snags it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, TCU! And they've moved out front here on the fourth.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to add another.
They got money in there.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that's scoring 5 in only 6 plays, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5.
Where
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
If there's anybody on this app that went to these parties, your name's the number. That's why the dealer kept footage of everything. So when it's time for him to go down, everybody else go down. Everybody else.
Got you. Be quiet, nigga.
It's on TikTok. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm only talking about the music industry, and this is what's been going on.
Yep. Got your ass.
For the shit. I'm gonna already know they was the one delivering the baby boy.
Baby.
Tell you a true story, basically.
Ain't nobody like that shit. That shit nasty. Pussy kisses.
St. Budokai, the first game, everyone knows that the places that you're not allowed to carry your pew-pew end up being the most dangerous. Can you give me a...
Let a bitch make my meal.
Things that I'm tired of. 2024 edition.
Homer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and sees.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
That is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Makes a connection. And that won't quite be enough for the first down as he's knocked down just short of the stick.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
Looks as if Arizona will have enough to move the chains. In your own territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster, but it's 4th and inches. They had to go for it, and they made it.
If I lost a bunch of weight, I'd be skinny, but I didn't. So go for it every single time. I love it.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. Across the 25, he's got room. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's got his man. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, and there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Looking for room. It's Conley. They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll finally get him stopped at the...
right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water.
750, nigga. Go and get your 750. That's gonna help every time.
Right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't go upfield, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
After that last completion, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Hoover. The quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short.
I was so proud. Fuck you.
On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Yeah, they're all
third down and short. They choose to pass it. They got the whole playbook open because it's third and short. On their own side of the field, you could tell the QB wasn't going to make a mistake. He did not want to force the ball, make a bad decision, just throws the football away, lives to fight another down.
The Horned Frogs will punt it away on fourth down.
If you're looking for something anti-aging, or if you just want to lose some fat, try this lemon water every
Wants to return it.
You can thank me later.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? You be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense.
Right down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Fires left. Oh, so close to picking
where's the interference, nigga? What the fuck?
But it falls incomplete.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming.
Damn. No interference in this game, no penalties. I gotta turn shit up myself. Fuck, this shit be pissing me off. I don't see no penalties in this fucking game. Look at this shit.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
These niggas gave these niggas an injury to stop the clock. So they wouldn't use a timeout. That's what. Oh, wow. Okay. It's all good. I don't care. I don't care.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's right on target.
Rambo!
Oh, no, the ball popped. This could change things. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. He wants to pass it on second down. Pocket starts to collapse.
And just nowhere to go with the football for that quarterback. The defense in a nickel, they had extra DBs on the field, doing a nice job in the back end covering, and just no receivers able to get open.
That nigga's trying to get to Disney.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Hoover. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the Bearcats. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, Dave. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Conley. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass.
What the fuck is...
Just about had the pick, and what a play that would have been in overtime, but it brings up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now they regain the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And that will go backwards. A negative play in that defense.
Hollywood is crumbling after what happened to Diddy, but he's not the only celebrity that's getting hits. Man right here is being exposed about what he said on the podcast. Listen carefully because you might miss what he actually says.
I don't exist. So they're all characters that I played, including Jim Carrey, including Joel Barish, including any of those things. They're all characters. Jim Carrey was a less intentional character because I thought I was just building something that people would like. But it was a character. I played the guy that was free from concern so that people who watched me would be free from concern. I don't exist. So they're all characters.
My name is Pablo Juan Carlos Alexis. A mini phone that packs a punch, small enough to fit in your pocket. I am literally at work and hey, I need something real quick. I need to talk to you. Yeah, I need to. Why do you have a mask? Why are you wearing a mask? Take it to me. But I need to come over here and talk to you. I need to tell you when you talk about the kids' recital tomorrow, concerts. And concerts, what I mean.
Nigga stupid.
We need to make sure we get our schedules and stuff going. What are you drinking?
Full Starbucks.